Rob and Sean here with you today.
Yes.
It is December...
Inside the review studio.
Inside the review studio. It is December 10th, 2011. And we are here to bring you a review of a movie that we will not tell you what we thought of until after we talk about what the movie is about and who has done it.
Okay.
Mr. Always Jump.
Well, this is what I thought.
So
we saw
the movie.
We saw the movie. We saw The Adventures of TinTin, Steven Spielberg's new animated film.
Now, animated's a little... It's not
Motion
animated.
captured.
Motion captured. Much like...
How Robert Zemeckis,
did Christmas Carol and all, except not creepy.
Well, I think they finally perfected that, so they're not like black eyeballs anymore. Like it's actually looks really
well
good.
done. Now, like there are little exaggerated features and stuff like that on the characters, but it's still really well done. You hardly notice that you're watching something like that.
You know what? I also completely forgot that we saw it in 3D.
We did see it in 3D. Nothing really in 3D other than a cane coming out at us once or twice.
Yeah, I don't think it was made for 3D.
But it's made for more so the enhancement of the visuals. But I think it's good in 3D. I would recommend seeing it in 3D.
I had no problems with it.
I
just don't... I forgot watching it in 3D, that we were actually watching it in 3D.
Now, it's directed, like you said, by Spielberg.
Produced by Peter Jackson, who will be directing the sequel.
Yeah, because it's planned to be a two-parter.
I think it's a trilogy.
Well, they've only greenlit 2 of them so far, I think.
I'm not sure. Hopefully it gets a sequel.
But the story's based off of a...
Yeah, it's based off a French comic series by Herg, something like that, about a boy reporter who solves mysteries, I guess. Wow, that was a weird sound.
That was the cat.
Yeah.
So, the best way to compare this to any other film would be see Raiders of the Lost Ark. And I guess now we can get into the excitement of it. Because once you compare it to Raiders of the Lost Ark, it's hard to hide what you really feel about it.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
It's awesome.
It's
fantastic.
I'm at a loss for words. We should have done... We saw it 2 days ago.
We should have done it right when we got back.
It comes out...
the 21st?
21st, so 11 days from now.
This is an early review.
We wanted to get it to you, but we should have reviewed it right after because I was pretty ecstatic.
It was... Oof.
The story is it's awesome. Awesome. The acting, the main character is played by...
Tintin is voiced by, Jamie Bell, I think?
Jamie Bell.
I believe that's it.
And he is...
He's been in movies.
Okay.
I know the other voices. He's the one I wasn't sure about.
Andy Serkis.
Voices Captain Haddock.
Captain Haddock. The bad guy
is Daniel Craig.
Daniel Craig.
And then Nick Frost
and Simon Pegg make an appearance as voices in it. It's very funny. I would not categorize it as a children's movie because there are adult themes,
alcoholism
laid throughout it.
Violence.
There's violence.
Murder.
Spielberg has brought to the table amazing action sequences. We were talking about how does Spielberg keep doing this, where
and each one is better than the last.
To write one of these laid out stunt action sequences would take me forever, and he does it so many times where you keep thinking he can't outdo that, and then he does. So
the one in Morocco was just, my jaw was just on the floor the entire time. It was just
the transitions in the film are amazing as well. They really do use the motion capture mixture with the animation to really bring some interesting cinematography forward that you couldn't do if it was live action. So I really liked that. Is this the first animated type thing Spielberg has done? I'm sure he's had to have his hands in other things.
Yeah, this is the first animated movie he's directed.
And it doesn't feel like an animated movie. That's the thing. I mean,
it's Raiders.
Like
it's
I said, there's things
movie
that are offered to it, but it is amazing. I can't stress how much I love this movie. I'm going to see it again in theaters.
Yes.
I will for sure buy it.
Yes. I also want to mention it's written by Edgar Wright and Joe Cornish, and Joe Cornish is the guy who made Attack the Block this year.
Oh, okay. And Edgar Wright, just for those who don't know by now, Scott Pilgrim,
Shaun of the
Dead, Hot Fuzz, and the TV show Spaced.
Yes.
So
it has a lot of good people.
There's a lot of good things behind it. The music was John Williams.
Yeah, it was John
Williams as well. I just like Rise of the Planet of the Apes, as you guys might know, is my top movie of the year. This movie is a very, very close second. It would almost be better than Rise of the Planet of the Apes, but I just, because of the live action and what went into that, I just...
Again, another Andy Serkis movie, too.
Yeah, Andy Serkis. That's how I thought it was very ironic that...
Mine is still Drive.
It's still, yeah.
But this is in the top 5 for sure.
Yeah. The Adventures of TinTin. Like,
yes.
I seem a little down today, but see it.
We just got off a really long work shift, so.
Yes, we did.
But no, it's incredible. It's amazing. It just starts and it never lets up until the very end.
There is no dry moments, and it is almost 2 hours. It's like an hour and 40-some minutes long.
Yeah.
And it just feels amazing, and it builds up where,
it's great.
Wait for the next one. Like I said, we're not ruining anything. There's more. There's another one.
Yeah.
But it completes itself pretty much. But you don't feel like it's a to be continued. I mean, it kind of is, but it doesn't feel like a Lord of the Rings. Like, I gotta wait. Or
it's not something where I feel like it's gonna be not happen. I really don't see them not making a sequel to this.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You also saw another movie you wanted to talk about real quick.
Yes, I did. Well, are we going to give the stars?
Oh, yeah. 5 out of 5.
5.
5 out of 5. Simple.
That's 10, but 5.
Yeah. You were doing mine because I wasn't putting my hands up.
That's right. I speak for both of us. I got to see a sneak preview of the film Shame, directed by Steve McQueen. Not the actor from Bullet. But he's a British filmmaker who's the only other movie he's done is Hunger, about
not The Hunger with David Bowie.
No. It's just Hunger. It's again with Michael Fassbender. Michael Fassbender is the lead in Shame as well. But why am I talking about that? Because I saw Shame, and it's all I can really describe. All I can really describe about the plot is it's a short, just fly on the wall of a sex addict. And his
the trailer looked really good.
His sister comes to visit him, and things escalate, and it is very, very good.
Okay.
And that's my little bit about Shame. Maybe probably do a full review if you ever see it.
I'll see it eventually, I'm sure.
Yes.
What's your rating of it?
4.
4 out of 5.
Yeah, definitely 4.
So
maybe 4.5.
Christmas is coming.
Winter's coming.
Winter's coming. Christmas is coming in 15 days. There's a couple of movies coming out.
Mission Impossible.
Mission Impossible 3 or 4.
Sherlock Holmes.
Sherlock Holmes 2. What's the one with the blackout?
Darkest Hour.
Darkest Hour.
The Artist.
The Artist. New Year's Eve.
No.
I'm not going to see it, but
Twilight Saga: Breaking Dawn.
I haven't seen that yet either.
I don't know if we can bring our massive review of that film. Because it would require us paying to see it, and I don't feel like
perhaps the cheap seats. Perhaps.
That's how it's done.
But yes, sorry for the lackluster review today, but we wanted to bring it to you. We've been working a lot. It's been a very long week.
All you holiday shoppers out there.
All you holiday shoppers out there, quit yelling at me.
Yeah.
Because your Christmas cards aren't ready yet. I work in photo. They don't know.
I'm all over the place.
You're all over the place, and I work in a photo developing lab, which is cool. But this time of year, when everybody's making photo greeting cards, it is crazy.
I know a woman buy 20 of those boxed Christmas cards.
Yeah.
And there's 20 in each of those boxes. And she was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna write all of these out." I was like, "Holy!"
I know people who ordered 300-400 cards, and I'm like, "Do you know 400 people?" I mean, I know of 400 people.
Right.
I don't know their addresses.
Yeah, exactly. I don't keep in touch with 400 people.
So yeah, we will bring you more, probably before Christmas.
We will bring you more.
And
Smell the fiery roses. They're not roses.
oh,
Ta-da!
what a shame.
I saw that.